Hey now, little mouse. Now I think we understand one another.
Where do you spend the treasure you find? Or steal? You never dress better.
Living a life of depravity and overindulgence, naturally.
In this climate, I sincerely doubt that.
Fine. Perhaps I've found that my treasure is put to better use elsewhere.
Better use than yourself? You surprise me, Lyndon.
We all have debts to pay, friend. Let us seek our fortunes together.
Time has flown by since I joined you in New Tristram. Look at us now. Who would have ever guessed we'd be here? And now, every passing hour brings us closer to our goal. But do we have a chance?
Of course. We cannot lose. The world depends on us.
You should give some thought to taking some time for yourself, Chelsea. You can save the world tomorrow. Stay with us tonight. I'll buy drinks. We'll dance.
And how will drunken dancing help when I'm faced with some monster intent on devouring me?
I knew you'd say that. I really did.
Oh, I guess Hollis will have more dialogue after the event.
Oh dear. That's a very resolute expression you're wearing. You may as well say what you're thinking.
In the Ishari Sanctum, I learned reason and stopped believing in gods. There must be thousands of old jewelers throughout the world. What makes you different?
I've never said I was special, though I most certainly am. I will tell you this. It is wise to believe in gods.
Why?
Because, my young friend, it teaches you to expect misfortune from unexpected directions and disasters that are beyond your control.
Nope. No new dialogue. I guess I gotta actually progress.
I am losing control!
Somehow I killed everybody. And Adria runs like a chicken shit.
The Soul Stone seems stable now.
The demon's rage has been subdued.
Yes, but for how long? Our time grows short. We must take this fight to Azmodan.
I will fight my way across the battlefields and descend into Ariat Crater, where he hides. Azmodan will not be free for much longer. What will you do when this is over?
This war will never end for me. Even if we defeat all evil forever, I will carry the scars of this nightmare till the end of my days.
What about Leah? Surely she can recover from this ordeal.
I wish Leah could have the life I never had. But in truth, I fear she'll be damned as well.
She is stronger than you think. Nonetheless, I will do what I can to help the both of you find peace.
Bewitched.
Can you feel the keep shuddering? Azmodan's siege weapons. Saving these walls will have meant nothing if they're reduced to rubble.
I will destroy Azmodan's ballistae, so that the keep may be safe.
We will not fail you, Seraph.
Oh, he has more.
Has either side ever been...
We thought
Oh.
still I shut.
Tell me more of the eternal conflict.
Since time immemorial, the forces of heaven and hell fought for control of the sacred World Stone, until the day it was stolen by renegades and used to forge your world. Since then, the forces of hell became more interested in corrupting mankind than in facing us on the field of battle.
They wanted to use us as weapons, didn't they?
They knew that mankind would tip the balance of power forever, and very clearly, you have.
Tell me more about the creation of our world.
To escape the eternal conflict, a group of renegade angels and demons came together and created a hidden paradise for themselves. They called this world sanctuary. Eventually, they commingled. They gave birth to mankind. That is why you have both good and evil within you, and the power of both realms as your birthright. The power of your Nephilim ancestors was so terrifying to their parents that they tuned the World Stone to weaken them. They knew they had loosed something unimaginable upon creation.
I thought I was going to die when I saw the demon's rage escape from the Soulstone. Tyrion, my friend, fought them, but I couldn't help. It was like I was watching them through a haze. What is the Soulstone doing to me? Azmodan must die soon. Then I will be myself again.
Getting a little bit aggressive sounding there. That was book 4. Did I already get her? That was that? Oh yeah, this is all the various things. Read all the Act 1 books. Missed a couple. Including Kane's old journal. I'm curious on the Act 3 ones. Oh, excuse me. Kill everything. Read all the books. Yeah, I missed her freaking Keep 3 book, really? Didn't I just get book 2 before I went down into the larder? Did I have to come out and read it while I could have? Overall 16%. I'm not getting every achievement. Some of those are actually literally impossible. The, where are they? Not the set dungeons. Set dungeons can go piss up a tree. They're fun, but stupid. Where is it? Hardcore ones can go fuck off. I'm never doing those. Those are basically permadeath. I'm never doing those. Those can piss off. Co-op I can't do. Oh, is there not any... Huh. Does season not have achievements anymore?
Let us seek honor together,
I remember standing before the prophet.
Hmm.
My life hung by a thread, but he healed me and my sisters.
The prophet was a priest then?
No, not precisely. I do not know what his true nature was, only that he possessed great power. He said we had done well to slay the demons. He was very kind. When we had recovered, he offered to train us further.
You agreed?
Yes, I owe him my life. Slaying the lords of hell would please him. It is the least I can do.
Have I missed any of their dialogues? Again, I know I mentioned that I don't care, but... Dirty little secrets. Okay, for the Order... There's one Act 3 book I've yet to get, and then the rest can be in Act 4. There's one more Act 3 I can get. And then the rest for Act 4 of her. I almost have all of Hadrig's. Oh, yes, God damn it. I missed one of, I missed 3 of, Shen's Act, 3. Bolt up the minor and linen offense. Okay, where are they?
Got a new hole of good. There are just too many demons out there. Could you do something about that?
Could you do something about that for me, boyo?
There she goes. We hear you heading out onto the battlefields. We'll hold the gates, but I don't think you need us to.
This keep would have fallen long ago, but for your bravery.
I told you, Marcus. I told you the demons would find a way up from underneath.
I heard the wizard slaughtered a huge fat one in a larder. I'm never eating anything from there again.
Never you mind where I come. You may wonder how I get such fine goods here when we're under siege. Well, keep wondering.
You may wonder how I get such fine goods in the midst of the siege. Yeah, keep wondering. Corpse robber?
When this is all over, we should have a family.
A what?
Children, Drian. We can have children.
That sounds wonderful. I think I'm needed back on the wall.
My doll isn't coming back, is he?
I don't know. Where's your mother?
She died on the first night. What should I do?
Wait for your father to return. And if he does not, never forget who took him from you.
Let's play Defend the Keep! No. Why not? Because you'll want me to be the fat demon she killed.
I'm not afraid for myself. No mother wants to see their children die. As alone in a place like this.
A caravan made it through.
Shen!
You're going out there?
Of course. I didn't come all this way to stop now.
Make sure you bundle up, huh? You should probably wear an extra layer or two. You can never be warm enough, I always say.
Then why are you still wearing the same clothes you wore in Chaldeum?
Oh, well, it's quite simple. I just tuck a few fire opals in my pockets and under my shirts, and I never get cold. As good as a pair of long underwear.
Long underwear.
Things are looking up, Martyr. There's barely anything left to kill.
I knew you could do it.
There are other soldiers about besides me, if you haven't noticed.
No, I haven't.
Now's the time to run, isn't it? While there's a lull in the fighting?
Who would know better when to flee than a coward like yourself?
Seige gonna have anything?
The men look to you to lead them. When they see you laying waste to the demon hordes, they are heartened. As you go, so does this battle. Always remember that.
Always remember that, boyo. Sorry. Okay, I haven't done it in a while, so I'm gonna build some clothing. Scrap them if I don't need them. Man, my gloves are freaking 20 levels below what my current level is. I should also mention, from a smith, you can, ooh, jeez. I've done it a couple times. You can decide to scrap, bag, or, yeah, it's you can bag it, salvage it, equip it, or build another one. Because what you get from this is random. All picking something does is basically give you parameters, like, you know what its base armor is going to be and how many blue properties it's going to have. Other than that, it could be good, it could be bad. You never know. Oh, shoot.
Let us fight this evil together.
Anybody else? Do you have anything to say? No. Anyway, 15 minutes of nothing. I'm gonna have to make this video longer as well. As a comeuppance. The Ariat Gate.
I have saved Bastion's Keep. It is time to leave the confines of the keep and take the fight to Azmodan's war machines upon the open fields.
Oh, are the ramparts we watched. That's a cool achievement name.
Do you think she's as good as they say?
She wouldn't have made it this far otherwise.
We shall soon defeat defeat Azmodan, and the Lords of Hell will be a mere memory.
Thank the gods you're here. You've got to destroy those ballistic. They're raining hell down upon us. We can't last much longer.
Fortified bunker. Let's go. These. My God. Let me guess, there's a door? Yes. What the hell is with these doors and their ability to stop dimension shifting magic?
We have done it.
It is so silly that if a door exists, you can't teleport past it. Or to an area that it would be blocking. Oh boy, tormented stingers!
Garm is the largest of Azmodan's sin lieutenants, and he possesses no less than 4 mouths. Though his voracious appetite is certainly his greatest weapon, his bile and, well, other noxious excretions are equally lethal. When last seen in battle, the Lord of Gluttony swallowed half a dozen angels whole, spears and all. The tormented stingers may resemble giant scorpions, but in truth, they are molded from the bodies of human sacrifices. The demons twist their victims into the stingers' distinctive forms by slicing open their chests and viciously mutilating their legs. Maddened by pain, these creatures can poison their prey with a single strike.
I am unstoppable.
Makes it sound like, them being in pain is what grants them the ability to poison stuff. I don't necessarily know if that's true.
Each demon we kill here is one less we will have to slay on the field.
I don't quite think that's how that works. It's one less demon our friends will have to.
Need more time.
Oh boy, scorpions.
Your grave awaits. Still waiting.
Boost my total. Cast a signature spell, you gain a flash of insight. After 5 flashes, your next spell does 60% additional damage.
Forces are closing in. Raise your weapon.
Also want to point out the, what was it, the range? Like the skill I have that lets me basically have my disintegration ray branch off to other enemies. That does not physically care about how many enemies are nearby. I haven't used Archon in a while.
Not ready yet. I'm just warming up.
Man, where the hell's the second floor? Maybe up and to the right?
Need more time.
Sorry, it's a force of habit.
Still waiting.
Oh boy, nothing. Now the treasure goblins very rarely actually pay out unless you're in adventure mode. Adventure mode, the goblins actually have a unique thing to them. They have a unique pool of loot they can pull from, but in survival, no such luck. Because there's different like variants of them you can meet in adventure mode. I will actually be going through adventure mode, but there's variants of them you can meet that are like, here's the gemstone one, the gemstone loot goblin, you know. Instead of money, it drops nothing but gems.
Not ready yet.
Here's a smithing golem or a goblin. It drops nothing but you know, crafting materials. So where's the gold guy gonna be? There's gotta be at least a special enemy around here somewhere. That's usually how this works.
If only they could see me now. Need more time.
Okay. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Yeah, 23. That's not a bad amount of items. Anyway, the battlefields. I don't need to be deliberately dying because of my, I already have a nemesis spawned.
Not ready yet. Healed.
Oh boy, these things. Herald of Pestilence.
Long ago, The Heralds of Pestilence were lesser demons who rebelled against Azmodan. The Lord of Sin vanquished them easily, but instead of slaying them, he granted each one a long arm, infested with a poison that could kill anything but Azmodan himself. The Heralds have been plague-riddled menaces ever since.
Anyway, I should probably mention the Blood Clan Warrior Causers, or whatever they're called. Their gimmick is they can just enrage. Okay, what's up with the forward barracks? Is this just a single floor dungeon? Like, does it follow the rules of the last floor of a normal dungeon? Oh boy, time stop. Time bubbles affect my spells if an enemy has them. You know what? Trimmer. There's a trimmer somewhere.
7 lieutenants, each of them heralding a separate vice. It was they who helped him gain dominance over the burning hells. The lieutenants will not save even I am unstoppable.
I mean, yeah, Azmodan's the Lord of Sin, which I would presume
The children of Bull Kathos
means he has something.
in the northern steppes, an area that
Still
is
waiting.
now known as the Dreadlands. Theirs was primarily a nomadic and tribal culture, though they had a few permanent settlements such as Cesseron and Harogoth. A group of revered former warriors known as the Elder Council ruled the barbarians.
Harogoth, of course, is where you go to in Diablo 2. Oh boy, Fatso!
I can't take the pain. Please, make it.
You think we're all just waiting around for you to save us, hero? Well, I've secured this post. I don't need your help.
Please save us. These men are helpless.
Triage. I don't think this game understands what the definition of triage is.
Gods,
Can't you feel it?
Oh. Damn. I think I need to get some freaking health regen.
Your bravery is an inspiration to us all. May Akarat bless you.
Triage. I don't think the game knows what triage means. I'm pretty sure triage is the medical practice of if you have multiple victims or like multiple patients, you basically decide which one needs your attention more.
Not ready yet.
You'll
too late. We will all perish.
I mean, there's a bridge here you have to cross. The bridge at Corsic?
Need more time.
Run away! Where's the bridge? There it is. Oh boy, the fields of slaughter. I wonder if I'm gonna get what can be gotten here. I doubt it. Because I've been trying for a decade to get this goddamn thing and I haven't. Anyway, apparently the side objective, according to the side of the screen, here is to kill all the siege equipment.
Look out! They've been circling for hours.
Still waiting.
Oh boy, Mammoth Hydra!
Need more time.
It's basically the normal Hydra that I have. Except it's got one head, and it lights the ground on fire.
Still waiting.
Oh yeah, just like, look at the damage this thing does.
Not ready yet. I need healing.
No you don't! No healing for you!
I wish I could do that.
Kill everything! Everything does!
Need more time.
Anyway, you have to basically kill 3 of those things, as well as find this thing.
I do not need my siege weapons to slay you. You stand in the middle of the army of hell. It will crush.
Does that have to do anything? Anything good?
I cast
No.
your armies from the walls of the keep. I destroyed them upon the open field. You have nothing that I fear.
Only you can defeat this monstrosity.
I need to get some health regen because enemies now are kicking my ass.
Still waiting.
And I want to find a certain thing because it's stupid.
How does that feel?
Which one is it? Oh boy, Caverns of Frost. Well, I got one half of it. So, no, I'll mention at the end if I don't get it.
Your defenses are nothing. Not ready yet.
Which ring would be better? Oh, but that one... I like the effect that one gives, though. Yeah, it's not worth it not have it.
You dare it!
Oh, does that ring have a health regen? Nope.
Me? Need more time. Not ready yet.
Enlightened. More XP.
Still waiting.
Oh boy, a hat.
Not ready yet. Still waiting. Need more time. Not ready yet.
Okay. I will still wait until the floor is done before I speak on what's going on, just in case. Really? I got a bow? And it's better than what I have.
I'm carrying too much.
A lovely piece.
Need more time.
I haven't seen that before. Okay, no, so I didn't get it. So this dungeon is... Damn. So this dungeon is very, very stupid. I mentioned before, I have the items in my chest called... what was that? Above Wirt's Bell?
Still waiting.
And I have the Black Mushroom. Squirt sells Wirt's Bell. Black Mushroom is got from any floor of the cathedral randomly. There's an item you need to craft with Hadrig that you buy as a blueprint from someone eventually. I think you actually specifically buy it from Squirt.
I need to go back.
One of the last item you need in order to do that whole thing, or to do what that does for you, is you need an item called the Gibbering Soul Stone, which is gotten in that cave. However, it can't just be that easy. Can't just be as easy as, going to a cave and get an item. Gotta be random.
Use this.
But it's gotta be random to the umpteenth degree. That cave, Cavern of Frost. Cavern of Frost is very stupid. It is a 50-50 chance whether or not you get Cavern of Frost. On the second floor, there's a certain enemy, which is a 50-50 chance whether or not it spawns, because it has another enemy that can appear instead. And upon killing it, is a 50-50 chance to get the Soul Stone, or the Gemstone. It is 3 lucky 50-50s you have to get in a row. And it is incredibly stupid, and I hate it. And I have never once in my life gotten it.
My doll isn't coming.
Oh yeah, alright, talk to you. Oh yeah, I should talk to a seller.
We can't all be warriors. Someone needs to sell the equipment.
Greatly lowers my defense by a little bit. Only up my attack by a small amount, so I'm good without it. And what was the other thing? An amulet? The S of Johan. Chance on hit to pull in enemies towards your target and slow them. Actually, I gotta double check. Okay, no I don't. Because for some of these items, these legendaries that that I've been keeping, they can have like rolls on how good they actually are for their
Well crafted.
their luck and all that.
Need more time.
So yeah, that gave us 3 50-50s in a row. It is super frustrating. Okay. Thankfully, the area is small enough to grind, but I have never once gotten that in my life. Anyway, I'm gonna be done for right now. Or do I want to? I want to do the bridge. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll do the bridge this time. Except I gotta use the restroom, so... Okay.
I could no longer sit idly by while you brought the fight to Azmodan. It has been too long since I felt the thrill of battle myself.
Destroying my siege weapons makes little difference. Every hour, more of my forces pour forth from the mouth of hell. Soon, they will wipe your pathetic keep from existence.
Brave words, Azmodan. But words are all you have left to hurl at us. Forward, friend! Now we shall drive Azmodan's army back into the accursed crater.
We worked hard enough to reforge your sword of justice. I look forward to finally seeing you wield it. Let us depart.
You honor us, Seraph.
We
Ariel was like, talk is cheap, square up, pussy.
stand victorious.
Speaking of talk is cheap, holy hell, a lot of enemies here.
Still waiting.
Did I just kill that gold enemy in a couple seconds? Also, I think it works towards this game's favor, but the objective here is bugged. Typically, the game will only tell you where your objective is when you're near it. But as soon as you get onto the bridge, the game tells you where your objective is. It shows you how long your onslaught's gonna be.
Need more time. I am unstoppable.
It might be bugged, I don't know. But I think it works towards the game's favor. So a lot of dead enemies.
Why are you so far from the rest of the troops?
All of my lads are dead. And I mean to see these bastards suffer for what they've done. Are you with me? Here they are! Charge! Well, the ones in the skies have finally graced us with their presence. Cut them down! Those worms have come up from behind. Bloody adorable. They're trying to ambush us.
Not ready yet.
I love Captain Hale's little banter.
Need more time.
That's the last of those shrieking little devils. Kill them all!
More labyrinth.
They're all dead and we're not. I'd call that a win, eh? I'll hold this bridge. Go on. You have a demon lord's head to put on a pike.
Be careful, Captain.
Blaze of glory.
I'm just a scout. I was supposed to survey the battlefield from this tower along with my lieutenant, but we were attacked. I still have the spyglass here. Please, take it to my lieutenant. I don't know how long he'll be able to hold out up there.
Say the monster's attacking the tower.
Not ready yet.
What's this name? Buzzsaw. The eater of man flesh. Ooh.
What happened to the scout? Is he still alive?
He is gravely wounded. You will have to continue your mission alone.
I see. Thank you for the news. I will tell his family.
Ready to climber.
Look out!
That poor man.
Still waiting.
Oh yeah, the lieutenant dies, and I guess I warped away. Shit! Oh well, this chapter has enough death.
Need more time.
Also, I think I want to see if anyone has new dialogue now that I'm actually attacking the bridge proper.
There are storerooms beneath us. We should go in them and ensure that no one is trapped inside.
Yeah, here we go.
How do you feel? Nervous?
No. I look forward to sending Azmodan back to hell.
I feel a sense of calm. I know you can do it. Have no fear. The things I have crafted will not fail you.
The Black Soul Stone. Holding 6 prime evils in one container. That seems like a bad idea to me.
The sooner we defeat Azmodan and destroy it, the better.
It's a miracle Leah wasn't corrupted by the dark energies within it, don't you think?
Did you hear? The demons are on the run, thanks.
I am told you are going out to the battlefield on your own. Is that wise?
Why don't you join me?
I am not a coward. I just want to live.
You call it living. I call it groveling.
Main character is still giving Hollis a complete hard time.
You have said a great deal about the jewel you seek. Accept what it truly is.
Oh, all you wish to hear is my most guarded secret. Huh? Well, certainly. If you cannot be trusted, then the world is in trouble, I think. The jewel contains a powerful creature named Dirges. He was trapped within it for terrible crimes against his people.
This is not a name from the Xiansai pantheon. You are not talking about gods for once.
Oh no, this was before the gods. Now a flaw has developed in the jewel. Through it, Dirges can consume the holder's life. I intend to seal his prison, trapping him in it forever.
Mom?
They've just been toying with us. They could kill us anytime they want.
Not as long as I'm here.
Oh, and I missed that one's dialogue, which means I gotta go into somewhere and then come back and hope I hear it again. If not, oh well, it skipped. Damn it. Oh well.
Captain Hale told me that my dad died, saving his life.
I am so sorry to hear that. I was separated from my parents when I was very young.
Thank you. Captain Hale says he'll help find a home for me back in Westmarch, if we live through the night.
There will be more death on the walls, but I will keep you and the others here safe. You have my word.
I was a fool earlier. Of course I want children. When this is all over, of course.
Of course. I was thinking 2 boys.
3. I've always wanted 3.
I'll do my best, Drian. Now you go back out there and do your best.
I don't know why, but for some reason the freaking reading that or watching that, the quote from Injustice went through my head. That's terrible, like horrible movie. I hate that movie so much because they ruined so much. but the quote of where Superman and Lois Lane get pregnant or whatever, and Superman looks at Lois and is like, "We did it, well, or we did it. Well, you did most of the work, but I helped a little bit." Is very interesting, very cute. I like that.
We just caught one of those devastators alone and pinned it to the parapet with a dozen spears.
Shame there's thousands more of them coming.
Ray of bloody sunshine, aren't you?
I just found a dusty wine bottle stashed in a hole in the wall.
This place was built by Kegis Deal, famed drunken architect. He has stashes all over the keep.
Lead the way to glory.
Oh, no new journal for Leah. Holy hell, it's 56 minutes. Oh.
Not ready yet.
I know Act 3 can be a little bit boring, so I don't mind this going on for a few less parts than plausible.
Still waiting.
All aboard shamans. Or spearmans.
Need more time. Still waiting.
Have I encountered new dialogues? Nope. I'm almost there.
Not ready yet. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Edge of the Abyss.
Eldruin will destroy the demonic seal protecting this gate.
That's his sword. I don't think he ever mentions it. I think there's a challenge here if you let him destroy all of these little pillars. Oh, there was that challenge. There's a challenge to not get grabbed. I feel bad for where you decided to set up shop there, mate. Yeah. There you go, making a breakthrough. Let's kill him while having him all destroy all the wall items. And I got shoulder pads. Talk to Adria near the demon gates.
I come with urgent news. Leah has had another vision. A vision of twisted demonic towers and enormous hearts beating within them.
I know of them. They are the Sin Hearts. Azmodan must have dredged them up from the depths of his realm to empower his legions.
Then I will be happy to stop them from beating.
Okie dokie. And the same thing that happened in Act 2, where you fight two bosses back to back, essentially. As seen on the map there, because all the maps show you what bosses there are. Bottom right, those two characters, yep, those are bosses, and they're basically back to back. So now I gotta go through the dilemma of, do I kill one boss in one video, go to the next video, and kill the last boss? I don't know. Do I say screw it and just do both of them in one fight? Or one video? I have not a clue. $21.3 and 283. Not enough to care too much. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.